Our goal at the California Department of Education is for all students, regardless of where they are from or where they live, to graduate prepared for college and careers. This brief 5-minute student video will help give key information about the upcoming Smarter Balanced Field Test. This field test is meant to closely mimic the upcoming real test in 2015, so concerns can be addressed as well as provide an opportunity to test the test.
Hi, this is Elijah Trujillo reporting for Teens on Campus. I'm here at a local high school asking students what they know about the new field test coming up in the next few months. Let's go and see what they know about it. Have you heard about the computerized test being given in March?
Nah.
I'm not taking a computer class. Should I be studying for this?
What do you know about the new state test?
Not another test.
Oh.
Is it important for college? Like for the SAT?
Is it to graduate like the Casey?
Wow, this is worse than I thought. Seems like nobody knows about this very important test. Let's go over the basics. Yes, this is a field test using a computer. But no, you will not be graded on the test. The results of this test will be used to see if the current questions are good enough to be used on the test next year.
Wait a minute. You're saying that we're taking a test to see if the test system actually works and if the questions are good enough to use on the real test? Isn't that a waste of our time? Why should we even bother?
I get it, and I completely understand where you're coming from. But think of it as a fire drill. This kind of test has never been given before, so we almost have to test the test. Think of my fire drill analogy and tell me, why do we have fire drills?
To make sure we know what to do when there is a fire.
You're partially right. You do need to know where to go during a fire, but a fire drill is much more than that. For example, it tests the sirens.
Testing the announcement system.
And the path you take to get to your evacuation area.
I never thought about it like that.
And most people don't. You see, this test is really more of a system check for the real test coming next year. So can anyone tell me why this test is important?
I guess like the fire drill, we need to make sure our school can handle the test.
And the network is fast enough.
And that there are enough computers and that they all work.
And all the mice work.
And we know what the questions look like and how to answer them.
And our teachers know how to give it.
That does sound pretty important.
It sure is. Now let's talk about the test. Since we're taking it on the computer, no more filling in bubbles and no more number 2 pencils.
Yeah! OMG, no #2 pencils!
Okay. The questions and answers will vary. Some will be like the STAR test. You'll have to fill out A, B, C, or D. Others will require you to drag and drop your answer to the correct box. Some will ask you to draw your answers. Others will ask you to type in your answers or fill in the blank. Because this is so different, they have created a practice test for us to use online, so we know what kind of questions to expect.
So when are we going to take this test?
Sometime between March 18th and June 6th. You should really check with your principal, though, to get the exact date.
Where do I go online to take the practice test?
Here, let me show you. Just go online to the California Department of Education website. Type in Smarter Balanced Practice Test in the search box. Select the first link on the list. Then scroll down and click the green box. The username and password are already filled in as guessed, so just click Sign In. Choose your grade level and click Yes. Then click the test and follow the directions. There you go.
Why such a big change? Why computer tests?
Well, our schools have been teaching these new standards called Common Core. This new test will be based on those new standards. It'll help you see how ready you are for college or a career. It's a whole new kind of test.
My parents are going to want to know more about this. Where can I get more information?
Well, the best place to go is the California Department of Education website at www.cde.ca.gov. Tell your friends and parents more about the test. You know, I've been taking paper and pencil tests for as long as I can remember, and who knows more about tech than we do? I'm excited that we get to be the group that gets to test this brand new type of exam. Well, I think we did a good thing here today. The students know about the upcoming field tests, where to go for the practice test, and where to find additional information if they need it. This is Elijah Trujillo reporting for Teens on Campus. See you next time. For more information, check out www.cde.ca.gov.